MCLive today. Come on. If you didn't know, the party is on. The party is on today. So for all of you that are still out there, still trying to figure out how are we going to make this happen, see, this is going to be the scientific party. Now, if you haven't yet invited all of the people that you needed to invite for this one, you need to get here. I mean, I need you to let them know. I need you to share that link with as many people as you can out there, because we're going to be turning up this party. This is MC usual, unusual, but you know how we're doing it. We are the people that love to party hard. We are the people that love to take on this gospel hard. But this time around, we're going to party like, because we're going like, and we go like, and we go like, hey. We are not yet started with this party yet. I'm giving you time to let those people know that the party is on. And guess what? See, it's DJ Twanjex turning it up for us in this place right now. So I need all of you who know how to get your dance on, get those shoes on. If you didn't have those shoes, get your clothes together. That's if you've not yet dressed up, right? So get ready for the party that is going to get started up in here, because we're going to be going live. Exactly, and then we go. So I just need you to be ready for what's coming. Now, if you've not been practicing all this time, I mean, if you've not been exercising all through this time, you have a great opportunity right now, because we're going to really start off slow. We want to be soft on you. We don't want to make it hard for you, but we are just going to go very slow, and then we'll go into something like this. Nuase. So when I say Nuase, you know, so you say Nuase. Yeah, you can't say that because I can't hear you. But you know, when you wherever you are, you can say, because when I say Nuase, you say. Come on, you didn't say Nuase. Okay, just type Nuase. I don't know how you can type that, but we are getting this Jamaican patois thing going. And then we go turn it up, and we go turn it up, because we go turn the dance on. Come on. See, this is the interesting bit about this party. I know there's some people out there that have not been showing up for MCLive all this time. But see, you are such party animals. When you heard that we are turning on the party, you realize, okay, well, how about I show up? See, there's some of you that have not been showing up for MC even before COVID. But every time we talked about a party, you showed up. So this is a dedication to you all that can make it today. For all of you that have been missing MC, but you are showing up today for whatever reason. And we know the MC, the real reason why you're showing up is because you want to get your dance on, and we go live. Come on, let's turn it up, go. Can you hear the music? See, I know some of you are still trying to figure out, well, how are we really going to get around this thing? Because some of you are still a little uptight. Or wherever you are now, stop trying to be too cool, too pretty. See, there's a syndrome. It's called the too pretty syndrome. Too pretty to dance, too pretty to move, too pretty to shake. This is the time for you to shake it, because we are going to shake it. I know some of you are expecting that we are going to have a Pastor Moses and Pastor B3 up in here. Well, we still have them up in here, but before they come, we are going to dance. We go. Come on, guys, don't leave me hanging. Is that how you're doing me right now? See, when you listen to that music, you just go like, wherever you are, come on, go. Come on, go. Come on, go. Come on, go. The new double switch it, go. Yeah. DJ Twanjex. Shout out to DJ Twanjex who's turning it up for us. Come on. Come on. Come on. DJ Twanjex just turned it up for us and you are not shaking. What kind of religion is that? This is the religion that gets the party on, alright? This is the religion that gets the party on. I mean, we are the family that gets the party on. We are the one that gets it on. I told you we are starting off slow on this one, eh? Because we know you've not been dancing for a while. You've been seated on your couch. I think if you've been seated on your couch, God bless you. God bless you. We love you. We are just getting our warm-up going and we go like, I need you to just get those joints ready, because if it's DJ 200, then you know he's going to turn it up, right? So we don't want any MC stories. People got ligaments, torn ligaments, sprains. We are not responsible for that. We are responsible for joy. Now, this is to all of you out there that are still thinking to yourself, well, I don't really like this dance thing. Matter of fact, this is COVID. I shouldn't be expecting people to be dancing right now, but I tell you what, we are the people that find this not a major storm that we can't sleep or dance in. So I need you to get that dance on. It doesn't matter if you have a particular stroke that you use, even if it is there. You hear that? Come on. I know some of you came from that point, eh? That point in time when all you knew what to do was
DJ 200
Lips or what?
is the best.
Lips or what? I told you we're going slow on this one, because we're about to turn it up, right? This is for those that the devil was about to take away, but Christ saved you and he found you in, I don't know, you know what I'm talking about. It's for us to get that party on, right? Get that dancer, get that dancer, get that dancer, get that dancer, get that dancer. 1, 2, 3, go, get that dance on. I hope by now you are doing this, because we need you to send us some videos of you doing all of this stuff, right? Come on. Come on. Take some selfies, you can share them online so we know what's going on right now. So we get the feeling that we are together, right? Can you hear that? Can you hear that? Can you 1, 2? Come on. Come on, turn it up. Turn up the replay. Yeah. Come on. Come on, move with us. Move with us now. Come on, turn up the music right now. I need you to be in position to hear it so clearly right now. Yeah. Ain't nobody judging you. Ain't nobody judging you. What? What? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Radio is playing. The single that I'm making, there's no mistaking. I used to be a no one. Till one looked down and saw me. Said he'd pick me up and save me. Yeah. Now I owe it all to him, so I'm giving it my best. Everywhere I go, I'm getting fast. Everywhere I stay, it's getting fast. Every time I play, I'm getting fast. Because of this love, it breaks out the fast. In the city, I'm getting fast. All over the country, I'm getting fast. All over the world, it's getting fast. Because of this love, it breaks out the fast. Because I'm special. See how far it brought me. Try to stop me.
Hello everybody, put your hands up. It's Pitch and John, you know how we do it here, bro. Shaking off the old, putting on the new. And everything's changed since the LA Sim crew. Well, not really, cause we still acting silly at local Taco Bell's, cause we got to get chilly. Like, get another refill, you know it's real. And wait another night, cause we got a record deal. I want to new pants with my record advance. Now every single night, all I do is dance. I'll go with my friends, yo, let's take a chance to spread the love and the count it, man.
You know what it is. You know what it is.
Mr. Boney Bone, 40 on little Zane and the one and only Buster
Wasn't for him, I wouldn't be alive. Chastised for telling lies and still baptized. Look in my eyes, can you see the pain? Why does the sun shine when it rain? Hard times, I be feeling daddy never did a thing. God chose and he put me in the roles and keeps my wrist frozen. Never really goes like an exposure. I cause a commotion, spit the truth like a prophet. I talk to the ocean. People fear what they can't understand. I thank God that I can. I stay focused, keeping him in my plan, never losing my faith. Haters gonna try to degrade. Gotta be in my state of mind to relate. Gotta know this is the end, it ain't no time to waste. Time to face your fate, and I pray you don't end up in the lake. Do whatever it takes, so many mistakes we make, but we gon' all get it right once we down by the riverside. We go.
Come on. I know some of you are in high school. No, scratch high school, Sunday school. This was your stroke. Yeah, we're going to try it out. I told you, we're starting off slow. We're building it up all the way. And you're going to burn some calories whilst we're at it. See, if your neighbor is not sweating, chances are likely they're not getting their dance on. See, if they're not getting their dance on, that means they're cheating you. Don't allow them to begin cheating you right now, because, see, as MCs, we go on mission together. We play together. We eat together. And this is a good... We dance together. Come on, now we go. Come on. We go down. Bring it up. We go. Bring it up. Yeah. I'm telling you. Go. Bring it up. See, the thing about this movie is you have to feel, first of all, too cool. And then finally feel too pretty. You're just too cool here. Pretty. We go. Cool. Pretty. See. But are you guys really turning? Are you guys really dancing? Are you really dancing? Come on, show us in the comments that you are dancing, because we want to find out are we together or not. Come on. Special shout outs to Biggie and Kaposh, because one way or the other, I wonder where God found you guys before he said, but we bless the Lord. See, I'm about to be joined by the very Ozan. You know what it is. I told you, we're not doing this alone. We need you to join us for this party. Come on. We good, right? You good, right? Yeah, so I met this girl with a real cute face. See, I was telling these guys, can just start off slow like this. Just so that we, send communication to those joints that we're going to be turning it up. So right now, let's get those these ones. Let's get those sodas. Come on, you guys. Don't be too pretty for this one, all right? Now, Pastor Moses, this is what we're going to do next. We're going to whatever you're doing is right, as long as you're African. You can dance. You're doing it right. Yeah. I can see your spirit doing it so good. I believe you. So you're making circles. See, Pastor Beatrice, you're killing us. Come on, don't stop right now.
Yeah, he encouraged it. Angela, do you still need?
No, just accent it with something like you're climbing a mountain or something. Lega. So
it's like one leg works and the other one is disobedient.
Yes, so you remember we just used to do something like that, right? Now, since you guys are not holding in mind, what you can do is put your arms just on your waist. Yeah. You know we are going to switch up. We are going to just put like this.
Please, I'm sorry, my relatives.
So now we are going to try to take this
Not my problem.
foot as back as possible, right?
I'm so sorry. You raised me well, but I'm with the boys.
Who am I to be here right now? I mean, standing in between awesome people, right?
The world we live in, it's a crying shame.
Pastor Moses looks like he's in the gym. Hey.
Just from side to side.
Maybe check.
Finger pointing, but who is to blame? Repent.
You're just chilling. You're there in your MC sitting room, doing nothing much, but joining us and then you See, do you see the look on Pastor Beatrice's face? That's the look that says we got it.
Yeah,
so attitude. I hope you have attitude back there, right?
Come on.
Body roll.
Just when I'm starting to get the thing, you introduce new ones.
Body roll, let me go. Yeah. I hope you guys are not cheating us now. Come on. See, can I tell you guys something? There are some people out there who feel like we are too serious. Too unserious for the gospel.
No, I think too serious.
Maybe we are too serious.
We are too serious?
No, we are very
They're the ones that are not serious, right?
I think we have not yet become unserious.
Either way. But can we welcome them?
Yeah, you can.
Let us see who is dancing.
Yeah, because this thing when you're going like that, and people are not letting you know if you're together. We want to find out that you're with us on this one. We got. Now, if you have a TV in front of you, I want you to try this out, eh? So you stand as far as possible, then you go. Well, I pray that you don't far from the TV. Exactly. Well. So who do we have online right now?
Hey, too serious.
Right now, who's got their dance on? Keep on.
I know you Africans there, don't be playing with us. Come on.
Bella Binoga.
People are laughing.
Angelo Kato, I think dancing can be confirmed as a gift of the Spirit. It is true. You leave us alone. We hear what you are saying, your unspoken words, but we feel nothing.
Yes.
Nyenya. Yes, Atuhire Gadson, Nyenya Wamanawe. She's such a winnie, is laughing and dancing. I don't know. Hey, we are doing aerobics here at home. Antoinette says Nyakato. Apparently, Solomon and Tyro's emojis are sweating, but for her, she's okay.
But she's fine.
Hey,
This is the MC dance plan.
Rosie Wanu, is this MC Live? She's confused about what's happening. Rosemary Mutiable, we send you special greetings.
mashup between Sly and Luzina. This is MCLive indeed. MCLive dance.
Possibly, let's just call it MCLive Chidura version, right?
Okay, whatever.
Mose bagambye eyo si jimu. What is si jimu? Si jimu lekera okujimina mutumba.
But now there no haters, no haters, no haters.
Only sweaters.
No haters. Only sweaters. No haters.
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 Hey.
No haters. No haters.
Hey.
No haters.
Oh.
Only sweaters. Let me see who's here. We've got Ivy Anapo, Yvonne Zawadi, Sandra Chirunda, Patraba Swafula Sirabo, Byron Okuba Omgole dancing.
Where we've got the party home,
Then we have Doreen Solomon, Chisachi Eva, CCM, Shambilo, Samuel Godwin Chisa, Krista Westa Ines, Abraham Christopher Magara from Ginger. But Maze can't even lift his leg. Of course. You get it? Bana temu kwata bobi banange temu kwata bobi nizo kusumulula dance bona nemula bobuzibu.
Wakaima. We're saying Wakaima while we dance.
All right. We have Doleto Magera, Chris Sugamuja, Doreen Solomon, Ruth Odida, yay! Stephen Kizito, dancing from Ginger City. Yeah. Isaac Mukisa dancing as
We refuse.
by here dancing as I drive back home.
Hey.
Yes.
Pass back before you drive back home.
Musumba. Awoli dekano.
Mbokachi.
DFZ. Dance free zone.
Dance free zone.
Some people are refusing.
Oh, but it is dance
That's
full
zone.
Dance full zone.
Dance full zone.
Turn your deficit into dance full zone. Turn your deficit into dance full zone.
Turn your deficit into dance full zone.
Turn your deficit into
dance full zone.
Okay. Vivian Namakula. Yebunya dance ya Pastor Bisri. Julius Kanyamunyo.
Kigenda mmas.
Catherine Bagenda Gamba Corner. Melinda Kalungi. Chris Suga Sanget. Grace Nafula says, Wabula, I want them dance. Wakaima Yaliwa.
Wakaima, what is Wakaima? Don't just dance Wakaima.
Baba Bakuma. Philip, Lynn Wangari, Frankie, Ronetta Tukunda, Banange, Calypso.
Did someone just say Calypso out there?
We've got a Lingala move. Lingala, we are not Jojokula, Let's hand over back to Steve. Take center stage and take us through.
Move something.
My brother.
I want us to go around this continent, Africa. See, we are the very prophetic people, right?
Yeah.
We call the things that are not as though they are, right? So we don't need to even get the visa, passport, to go to those countries, right?
No, we can
So
go
we are
there
going to
now.
go there by way of dance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where can we start from? Let's go to the east.
All right.
Kenya. You know, we go like,
Hey.
then we go like, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, then we go down. I hope you guys are following us. Because we're doing this together now. With the progressive.
To the right. To the left. To the right. To the left. To the right. One more time. To the right.
Check. We got Let's go to our brothers here in Congo.
Yeah.
Have something they call
Bombo plus.
So they go like,
I think.
they go 2. They go 3. Then on the fourth one they go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh.
We go 2.
Hey.
We go 3.
Hey.
We go 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2. Come on, let go. Let go. We go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Shut them the moves. Okay. Back to you. Yes. Yeah. We are together. If you know that nobody, we are together.
There's this drummers. They are from Ghana. Possibly it's because they are good at spiritual warfare. It's going to be spiritual warfare time right now.
Spiritual warfare and dance.
Yeah.
You go on something like you go 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1, 2, 3, 4,
From Lagos.
We respect you. They haven't given us this dance, which I don't know how to dance.
Okay.
Someone may have knocked the dining table.
So no surprise when you see me in your area. I'm pretty for the area.
Are you guys digging your feet into the area? Okay, I know you're having so anything like that. But you know, let's give it a shot. So then you have this side to go.
We are going to take it to them biblically. That's for the world. On the Gaza, go the sign and
we talked about being on the 7 days.
What is going on? Let's watch Pastor Mukisa over there. We are not on the same page. I want you to know. I can tell you that my hands are moving and the legs.
Yes.
Is there a problem?
Yes.
Is there a problem?
The hand has to move like this.
Who said
Who has
the hands are moving?
And the divider.
I am digging. What's the problem here?
Let's get a few more Nigerians dabbing here.
Yeah.
Do you know what we're going to do? We're going to go 1, 2, 3, change. 1, 2, 3.
It's like walking badly. Some people might be wondering what happened.
People who are wondering what happened to MCLive.
MCLive is still going down. Today is a party. Before the party, after the party.
It's party time.
This is the party. MCLive party. MCLive party.
Come on. Can you dedicate to the Byemanzi children, please? Even the Mukisa kids. Chicky Bombe.
Chicken Bombe can't even be freestyle.
This is what it says, style hacking. And style hacking means your style. So, Chicken Bombe, DJ 200, shout outs to you, boy. Such a beautiful mix now.
Yes, DJ 200 sweet, so you're getting online. We know you're with us. This is your music that you put together. We enjoying it. MCLive.
Yeah, man. Gospel music, if I it is the best at this moment. Just confuse the atmosphere. Move your limbs. Confuse it.
Like that.
Confuse it. Yeah.
I tell you, this other one here, you know, like you suddenly become hard. It works. Try it. You know what? You can dance like this, but you don't sound serious. But then you just.
You look like you're under attack.
Timothy Mwesibwa.
Oh, this is good.
Isaac Latigo. Talaria.
Oh my gosh. Miss Talaria, yes.
Yeah, joining us all the way from the US of
Yeah. And don't get say.
Don't get say. Mugabe David. Mbumukoleyo Kamunwoka.
I want someone to do that.
Steve, but so come away moonwalker then and bawe ya. Bawe moonwalk, bawe. Yeah. Well, 3.
No judging.
Wrong way. This is not. This is moonwalk.
I was meant to walk on the other.
Okay, moonwalk eja. Neke moonwalk agweto patabigere.
Just kwate mikono injili wano, kwate mikono. Pastor Moses, I've never seen anyone do it so good. God bless you. God bless you, brother. Killing it. Come on, press those hands for Beatrice stand to bring it. Beatrice stand to bring it.
As a matter of principle. I don't walk on the moon.
First of all, Uganda has not yet gone to the moon.
Look at my height and start telling me about moon what?
See, this is what sex is. You guys are supposed to be dancing, not laughing. Come on now. But do you know
oh, Bambi. So we send them greetings. Why do you talk about it at Scooby-Doo?
If you want, you can ask for it in the comments.
Scooby-Doo. What dance is that, Scooby-Doo? Scooby-Doo, we don't know. Please, we don't know Scooby-Doo. Amanda Batia, since she has hit her physical capital goals just like that. Beatrice's dance attitude is deeper than the actual dancing. My friend, use what you have.
it's about the heart, it's not about the place. What you see may not be representation.
Even your face is moving.
Alvin Wawera. Alan, we start dancing. Show us something. Okay, let's go.
I haven't laughed this much in a long time. We are here. It's a dance party, not a laugh party.
Okay.
Shout out to you.
I wish everyone was dancing like Pastor B3. The world would be a better place. I don't think I should be happy about it. Lingala, Jangu.
This is Pastor Moses' moment. I can't take this shine away from you. You show them. Hey, shout outs to you, Pastor Deno. Shout outs to you.
Can just start moving by itself. Maganda with a different window.
Pastor Moses, there's a point where you're dancing Lingala and you're looking into the sky. Yeah. Come on, meditate right now. Meditate with us. I hope you guys are getting that Lingala on wherever you are.
This song, by the way, is from Kenya.
Really?
Yeah, by Milele. Those days.
Please, don't over talk about those days. Me, I don't know you.
Mazuna people know the Pastor Kanji. This is the song.
Shout out to Mabuno Church.
Hey.
Why are you threatening?
the Wakaima dance.
Steve, use your gift.
We are back. We are back with Steve, the chief dancer.
Yeah.
I know you. I know you. But
Baba, how are you?
Pastor Moses, this time you can do it, right?
yes, I'm doing it.
Come on. Come on. Let's go, Lord. 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 Lord.
Any part is enough.
Now, it is not fair to do it to one part of the body and not do it to the other part of the body. You will have bad sleep, I'm telling you. Let's go. I'm confused.
Let's go.
My right hand is better than the left.
Following us.
Please, camera, don't look at me. I bind.
If you are doing right.
So now, if it becomes very difficult, we just go right. There's forgiveness of sins.
I'm still the wife you married. Nothing has changed, please. Just, yeah.
We go down.
We go down.
South Africa.
Hey, not the gym.
I hope you guys are going to South Africa with us. Let's go.
Hey, Goliath, after Steve.
What was the right to get here?
Let's go.
Shout outs to the very beautiful Florence. Love you.
I was slave.
Let's go. Wherever you are, it's time for the house party. Do you know what we can do with this?
Oh, that one we can do.
Oh yeah. See, if you've not been turning it up for this party, you are in trouble. Cause 1, 2, 3.
What is going on here?
Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Who am I to err and neglect? Let's go.
Really, that's one I can do.
We go.
DJ 20 plays the best.
Put your worry aside, pray I got it. Put your worry aside, pray I got it. Oh, we go dance. Oh, pray I got it.
Go down low, ripping this place like a tornado. I got your count to take and you got
Yeah, the party is on. Come on.
all the blessings are coming. Going back with them.
If your neighbor is not sweating,
What you see is
tell them they go bind.
no Photoshop and I don't ever stress. I'm gonna say is the theme of the day.
Now let's take it around, then we go like.
Bring it down, check out all the color. I got them as you know, but you my body block.
Bring it back.
And you know the house is
This is good. I can't move music dance. Great. The building is going around.
It's going round.
Right now it's behind you.
Let's go in front. Get them a muscle. We came to dance.
When Jesus said, this looks like
Straight
something.
out to.
Yeah.
I mean, shout outs to the Bachika in the bed.
Hallelujah. Let us go home finally.
Desire.
Kaposh, where do you go? Tony
Kaposh is there.
Muhumuza. Biggie.
Biggie. Hey. Okay, but Jumba Dendo's a biggie from Jamaica. Kumba is from Botica.
Come on. Come on. Time to switch it up. This one you just go.
I think I'm getting tired.
Pastor Beatrice, do you know what you have to do?
No.
Just go like.
But now I've discovered what they used to refuse me to be on the dance groups at school. I thought just marriage and sabotage. But actually, there was no gift. feel like I can dance.
Come on. Spiritual warfare stuff, but don't worry. It's still legal.
This is from Umbanda, by the way.
All these dances are from Uganda. Just touch
Do you
it here
guys
and
want to
there.
go down since we are in band?
Down like how?
And I went.
Down.
And then you go all the way. But we don't have to go there.
Please don't disturb them.
Goodness and mercy shall follow us all the days. Come on. Now this one you just go there. First of all, together.
Hey.
Nandise n'okunyiga.
Tonyiga.
Just smile.
Here and there at home,
Smile and move your body.
laughing. You need to be dancing.
Okay, no more.
All the days of my life. All the days of my life. All the days of my life.
If you're low up, I mean, if this food is not going like this, we got issues with you now. It's time to chop some onion.
Chop.
Triple J.
Hey.
You know, there's something we call style yaki.
Style yaki.
Yeah, your
Freestyle,
style.
eh?
Freestyle, what have you done yourself? I would like to see your style yaki.
Lead by example.
Style yaki it's not really choreography, just.
Now if you look drunk,
Okay. Yeah, okay, go ahead. Style yaki.
Come on, show her some love wherever you are. Everybody use your style yaki. Mwami Jeremy Byemanzi. Sing to me there.
please, I can dance.
Indicator. This is the party that we promised. I hope you're turning it up wherever you are. This is the MC party. This is the party where we get to lose
But
another
the
beats
party with no drinks.
and ensure that
Just I want to know why.
it's been a little bit too serious for these first days, and we have a few more 14 days. So, rumor has it, the storm that you can sleep in is the one you have far over. So, if you can get your dance on even in this season right now, then that means that you can check on the next 14 days of the. We are talking about the lockdown, right? We are just going to go live. Come on, let go. Let go. I see what you're doing, let go. You see when Jesus says yes, nobody can say no. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let go. Come on.
I'm not worried about a thing. 'Cause I know you are guiding me.
Oh yeah. Come on.
We'll go. I have no fear 'cause I know.
Come on, your school. Come on, your school. Hey. You know what it is. You know what it is. You know what it is. Keep on that party going.
Wala party. Barange, are you guys still alive? Woo. Nsaba kutumira. Apparently Jabba is my best stroke. That's what they've discovered. Jabba.
Jabba yesizo kunyuma for Bisri.
Abalala babuuza mbu they want to know about the moonwalk. Was it moonwalk or Jupiter? Which planet were we walking on?
Mwazafu nyere gataka. Anyoyo. Jangonda be mu office.
Dakamunguluze dance. Oh, banange. You people. That was good.
Yeah. What stood out for you? Share with us online. What stood out for you in the dance, in the MCLive dance? Which one do you like? Mbobambi Steve, give us some guara.
No. Guara is a certain dance where the leg moves the other side and the hand.
But we did this.
We did it.
Did we just talk like that where the leg was moving and the hand?
We did it. We don't know what your problem is. We did it. Me, I remember doing it.
Yeah. Guara is because
What is this celebrating season 4 lockdown? Abantu balimu. Someone has said just tuli kuchi banange. I just want to know tuli kuchi. I'm sorry, we can't help you.
But if we are in 14-year celebration,
it is true. Yeah, we are.
There is sort of wala pare. Labona kuwana wanambisiri or the best dance.
Hey, haters be like Bichi. What is it?
That's how elections are won and lost in Africa.
I wish everyone was dancing like Pastor B3. You see, even on YouTube that people agree. I'm so glad. Now I know that it was malice that kept me off dance groups in my school. I can't to J. Kali. Today now MCs will be like, what moves stood out for you and what is Jesus saying to you? Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Dance part and MC.
People are expecting to discuss deep things.
That was a very deep session, if you ask me.
Yeah.
You have sweated, you have laughed. What more depth do you want?
Tell us more.
Gender, your depth. Ayo, charity begins at home. Happiness is killing me.
Who is that one?
Pastor Moses, you are the best on the moonwalk.
Of course.
Yeah. Sharon,
my moonwalk, MJ has got nothing on you.
He got nothing on you.
Yeah,
I agree. Guara, here people are laughing, but they don't remember Guara Garamburi Kanisa. Go just over the chi. Guys, welcome to MCLive, the dance party edition.
The dance party edition. Woo! If you're just joining us now, you don't know what you just missed.
I'm so sorry.
My goodness. Pastor Bishop, go ahead and just share with us your lockdown chronicles.
Chronicles?
Something like that. Call them another name.
What do you want to know?
Observations, stories. Tumida.
You people. I have a daughter called Karabo. I love her so much. AKA Bubbles. She's like a full-time show in the house. Today,
now we know where you get your dance strokes from.
From Bubbles. Today, Jeremy was on. She was doing a live video on the worship leaders group. Something so deep, sharing from the word. Then someone failed to control Bubbles, so she showed up and started asking him,
why are you talking to yourself?
And I thought to myself, she's right. Like, it must be so strange for the child. He's seeing himself on the screen and talking to himself at the same time.
Yeah.
I was supposed to go and rescue Jeremy, but unfortunately, I laughed and let it continue. I stayed in the bedroom laughing. So for me, I like comedy. Yeah, you can choose to see it as a tragedy or comedy. Was a comedy for
tragedy
me.
Or comedy. It was comedy. Yeah, we are yet to find out from Jeremy what the version was for him.
Roxana Gambia.
Yeah.
Her husband has said that MJ has nothing on you because he's daddy. Wow.
Kazibwe, akawunga, newufa, ngenda bichima.
All of them.
Imagine, someone was asking on the broadcast of
Sunday.
Repeatedly, what is woofer?
What? No.
Someone told me, what is woofer?
It is woof, 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 woof.
And therefore, this dance party, you needed to have had your woofer. People were asking, what is woofer? What is woofer? Anyway. So, for
have
those
you
of
calmed
us,
down?
I'm trying to calm down. Those of us from Chitukutwe, aka Kiritown, Manange people. Everyone was anticipating, was it Tuesday, Wednesday? Oh, nowadays I don't know what day of the week it is.
Today is Wednesday.
Every day Captain asks me, what's the day today?
You're like, why?
Every day looks the same.
Yeah.
So, it's MCLive, it must be Wednesday.
Yes. Yeah, it's Wednesday. Like confirmed.
Some people really don't know that day. Because they are inside the house every day.
Yeah.
People, take a walk as if you are from Chitukutwe. Take a walk to Nigeria, something. Don't just be there. Soon you'll start thinking they've created a nice day of the week. Anyway.
You get fresh revelations.
Yeah, so it's been quite a challenge trying to figure out what day of the week it is. And I know so many of you were expecting very good news on Tuesday. Was it Tuesday, Monday?
That one, I'm sorry, I can't tell you.
What
day it was?
When the president spoke.
There's apparently Monday, it could have been Sunday. Is it a Monday?
And then they added us 14 days. How is it going? How is locked? Because when you play football, there is the
extra time.
There is the main what? Then you have
extra time.
Then you have
then
extra time.
Injury. No, not injury. That one where bakola penalties.
Penalties.
Penalty.
Yeah, tell us how the penalties is going.
Penalty.
Yeah, baby.
Someone has actually asked what day is it.
Yeah,
I think we have a problem if you're watching MCLive and you're wondering.
Wednesday.
What day?
But also depends on where you went to school.
What do you mean?
Wednesday.
Oh, so sorry. It is Wednesday. I think that's
you might be saying Wednesday. Some guy and abuza a certain spelling. It's W. 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 That thing doesn't start with W.
W.
W. W. It depends on where you went to school. So, too confusing at W and W.
They are enjoying MCLive as they prepare and send.
Prepare and send during the dance party.
And with dance party, you are dancing about Kologa in dancing, yes? Yeah.
You mean, wait, I thought we were in quarantine.
You think that grasshoppers are quarantined?
Who gave them permission to fly?
You what do you mean? You can report them to your LDUs. People are saying penalty has got nothing on them.
Yeah.
They're enjoying. Some
guy was dating a fairly beautiful looking chick. Then
I don't like this.
He took her home to visit the parents. So they asked, in your family, where is your position among your siblings?
Oh dear.
And then she said, I am the fifth.
What do you mean? I am the what?
Fifth.
I am the 50th. Did that wedding go on?
I'll leave it like Jesus' stories. It doesn't end them. What happened? Good Samaritan. Did the man ever come back to pay that? The young man who refused to come was working in the garden. Did he eventually come home, or did he end up staying in the garden all his life? So Jesus leaves those stories like that. So now young get wait you. I am the 50th. Or you work make a one way. 50th. The 50th. 50th. Your birthday is also on the 25th.
The 25th.
Yeah, you're the 50th. Your birthday is on the 25th. And it is in the 50th month called May. No Kalubia love. Love way Kaluba.
But not the 12th thing. 50th. Anita says that the dance party made her almost forget that she's still in lockdown. She's happy.
Yeah. If you enjoyed the dance party and you would like the dance party to come back some other time, please give us a buzz there. Let us know if you liked it. Yeah, Eunice Msibe. I am the fifth.
They are 4 fifth sisters. What does that mean?
4 fifth?
4 fifth sisters.
4 fifth.
4 fifth sisters.
Fifth.
This thing is getting very bad.
Fifth to the vehicle.
Ekituufu
kiri kina ibisiri kankutesti
by the way, you might be here laughing. I'm like, let me try and laugh because fifth is what I know.
Let's assume you know how to put it.
It is the fifth.
It's fifth.
Fifth.
You people. Do you remember your favorite imbogos that teachers banged in school?
No.
You're sure? One teacher said, one student was presenting something at our Gondi, Bajitabatia house assembly. We liked assembly so much, even at the house we had assembly. So it wasn't the teacher, it was the house prefect. So when the boy made them say, aha, in fact you have made me remember.
So do you laugh? Can you laugh?
You laugh inside.
Point, yeah, if you laugh at your teacher.
Not teacher.
It was a student.
The teachers were kinder than the prefects.
You have making me remember.
Oh, Sekeramoli. Now all those things I used to laugh at people, they've come back to haunt me when I bang and go in preaching.
It becomes the joke of the week.
Yeah, you have making me remember.
You have making me remember.
My best MCLive. My
best MCLive. Main man too. My best MCLive. Pastor Moses, there are people who are very serious. They are waiting for.
Yeah, I know. Can I tell you another joke from school?
Oh no! I'm so sorry, my serious friends. Do you guys know Pastor Lynette? Do you guys know that Pastor Lynette is so funny? But do you know that there are people who think that Pastor Lynette, in all her free time, she prays in tongues?
She
looks like those people. Like Mumsangaonga, just in between.
You've remembered.
I've make you remember.
No, you have remembered.
I've remembered. You tell me.
Zeke, you know Zeke, our Zeke.
I know Zeke on the
historical. Zeke, those days of campus, he decides to go for a prayer meeting at MTR. Bambi, those days Zeke was very cool and so he goes to the prayer. It's like, oh, these people who pray at MTR. If you don't know MTR, then you relax.
It's okay.
Yeah, Mango Tree Revival. There was this tree next to St. Francis where all the revival broke loose from. So Zeke goes for prayer at MTR.
Yeah.
So the prayer leader welcomes everyone, brothers and sisters. Welcome for tonight's prayer. Let's start. Then he just started walking.
Only. My friend, that is deep calls unto deep.
Zeke never went back to prayer.
That is a Masasi prayer.
It was too deep for him.
What about the other guy who you told us about?
Who did what?
Who was dozing in the prayer meeting, and then he would get up. Suddenly, when in the middle there, then at some point they had said the grace, and Nicodemus woke up.
No, this other guy, Miracle Center those days, overnight, when there was only half the roof, so it was really cold. No, half the roof and no walls. So people are praying. Then around 4 a.m. they gather in a circle, big circle. Let's gather in a circle. So this brother had slept. But unfortunately, where he had slept off was in the middle of where the circle formed.
Oh, gosh.
So then the leader told people, can you please wake the brother up? When they tapped him, can you imagine a guy is sleeping like this?
You
they
tapped him.
Those
are the ones I'm talking about. You get up with the spirit upon you.
Yes.
People here saying pirifa.
They pirifa.
Then they have a friend who used to say mathematics.
Mathematics.
But you are here, you are shaking people's tables. I know friends who still say mathematics. I pirifa bands than churches.
Rather than churches.
Churches.
That was also at our school. This guy went to the canteen. You know, it was very interesting because you had people from all walks of life. So this guy walks to the canteen. I prefer banners rather than churches.
So what are
do
churches?
you have?
What are churches?
You can't figure out churches
I
now.
know, but
You're interrupting my joke.
I'm so sorry.
Cakes.
Someone has got it. Churches.
I prefer banners rather than churches. What do you have? So the canteen that I said, we only have cakes. I then beg to leave.
So what you wanted the churches?
He prefer banners to church rather than churches.
I've understood. Then he begged to leave.
Then he begged to leave.
Wow. I think Dr. Nachi also told me a joke about a guy who used to say collapsion.
Collapsion?
But collapsion not to mean collapsion.
Hey.
No. Like how telling you that
the table
can undergo
collapsion.
You understand?
And
like to collapse is
so
collapsion.
that it collapses.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Collapsion.
Yeah.
You know, there is a tense problem right there. But I will not press the matter.
No, please don't.
But my favorite teacher, O level, bless his soul, he was so funny and he didn't even know he was so funny. He was our history teacher. So if he asked you, can you describe the device of the empire of Oyo?
What language are you speaking is what we would like to know.
Yugumani.
Yeah. Can you
describe the demise of the empire of Oyo? If you need to know the answer immediately.
But even though he's talking, you can just start crying.
If you need stand up and start describing the demise. I'm not here to raise any pussy. Can you get up and run around this building 5 times vigorous?
That guy is still alive. He should do a comedy show. He's just being normal. Let him be himself. For us to laugh.
So one time we were going home and we found him in the panya. 2 of us. He was going up, we were going down. Yugamedi, where are you going? Yugamedi. We are going home. Have you found me from the solitaire? Yes, sir. Can I see?
Jesus. Wow. You know, we talk about permission from solitaire. I remember a time when my driving permit had expired.
And you were driving illegally?
And no, I wasn't driving, but I was so scared of traffic policemen. While I was walking, I saw them and started running to the hub. Then I remembered, but I'm walking. Why am I scared of police? The next day, I went and renewed my permit immediately.
So, this same teacher, favorite teacher. By the way, that teacher taught history. He had like some of the highest passing classes in the country. Yeah, in the country. Yeah.
Because
he was incredible. He knew how to teach history. So this time we are at assembly. So before the headmaster speaks, they ask a few teachers to say what they want to say to the students. So he gets up. Those were the days of load shedding. So they had chopped power during prep. So he stands up. And when they chopped power, guys were celebrating because they are not going to read.
Study.
It looks like we are raising in the poop. Some of you Gambian, when electricity went off, you started jubilating as if God has just abolished this. Jubilating as if God has just abolished what? Abolished this. Yes. Kumbe God already abolished this according to 2 Timothy chapter 1. Anyway.
Wow. Somebody here says close the keys and give me the padlock. And that's quite confusing. Close the keys and give me the padlock.
Bigiri Gwencha Simon, Gwemba Dendozant with Jamaica Uno online. Yeah.
Well done. Good done.
Yeah,
well done.
So tonight's MCLive is celebration.
Yeah.
Celebration.
Yeah.
We shouldn't always be taking things too seriously.
Relax, Benange.
Too seriously. Pastor Beatrice, give us a quick encouragement. Quick encouragement. Yes, in this season, encourage us.
You know,
in the Lord.
The encouragement, Denina, I've been thinking about, especially that day when the announcement was made for 14 extra days. You know, the Bible says hope deferred makes the heart sick. Because if you've been holding on for the 21 days, you've kept hope alive, you've spoken life, you're like, it's okay, soon we'll be back to normal. Then the president comes after a very short, relatively short this time, I must say, speech tells you that you have...
Sorry.
What? I'm so sorry.
I made a mistake.
What did you read? What? Tell me.
1, 2, 3. Both of you come here.
But it was 3. Wow. Just pray for us. This MC today. You know those MCs
For
of
you
yours?
boys, the three of you, both of you come here.
Both of you come here.
Anyway.
Pastor Moses River Salon, we are kwesiamula all over nga tusinika. We are so sorry for making you kusinika.
Anyway.
But seriously, sometimes a cheerful heart is good like medicine.
Yeah.
But a crushed spirit dries up the bones. Proverbs 17:22 actually says that a cheerful heart is good like medicine. One of the things that you can do for yourself in this season, you know, I was saying that when they extend the time, you can start to feel like you're being sort of closed in by life, like you're trying to keep hope up, and now maybe you had planned for food to a certain time, and now you think in your mind you're the provider. But Matthew 11:28 says, come to me, all you who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. The promise of God, the first thing he promises is rest. But he says, come to me. Don't go to your father, your mother. Maybe you had hopes in certain people doing certain things, or maybe you thought your boss would react a certain way in times like this and they haven't. Come to me. Turn your eyes back to Jesus, especially if you're weary. Go to him as a child and allow him to comfort you. Allow him to speak to you. Allow him to give you solutions for life. And he promises that he will give you rest. And I sense that God is calling you to come to him as a child, not as an adult. Like sometimes you go to God and we think God has grandchildren. He has grandchildren. You go there with your plan. Okay, God, I made a mistake. I should have planned better. You take your title. God, boss at work.
No, Lord, you are now speaking to the Senior Pastor, Worship of his Ministries. Please confirm reception.
Oh dear. I think who are you?
But before I proceed, I need you to know that who you are talking to.
Who you're talking to. You're his kid, man. Imagine if Kakdi comes to you with a title. When Kakdi comes to you, he has an expectation, first of all, you're going to solve his problem. Like when daddy doesn't do it, he's like, what do you mean? Like, daddy, I need yogurt. I don't care if there's a lockdown. I don't think Kakdi is there understanding how there's a lockdown in the country, about the borders don't move beyond a certain time. Your son, when he comes to you, he has come to his father, the man who has answers.
You think when General Moses goes to speak to General Museveni, they address each other by titles?
Dear General, son. No.
Lieutenant General Moses, do you have milk? Kawunga. Is your Ufa working?
I am so sorry.
No.
He's going to his dad. And I think that's what I hear in that. Like, by the time God is saying come to me, it means that he has realized that I'm going to other places for solutions. Maybe my bank account where I had put my eyes, or maybe my pastor, or maybe my I don't know who, or maybe my girlfriend, or maybe I don't know. But he's saying, you come to me in your way, God, your father. All you who labor and are heavy laden, where you feel any heaviness. And then the first thing I'm going to give you is rest. Wow. To rest is to recover for a period of time that you may recover strength. To cease activity that you may recover strength. And I think that is only found best of all in the presence of God. So that's what I've been thinking about, what it means to go to God as a child and to recover my strength, especially when times get a little bit complicated. Yeah.
You know, I've actually realized that in this lockdown, you can be busier than when you were traveling and being able to go. Yeah, that's what most people hadn't counted on. I saw Penelope Sanyo's posting of a skeleton on a death, cause of death webinars.
Oh gosh, yes.
You find that you're on 10 Zoom calls, webinars. You know, now people are starting to realize, because people never think about it, they think that talking is not work. That talking and listening and paying attention is not work. So I think they possibly keep asking, what do pastors do? You stand there and talk. And then you're paid for talking. That's not work. And now they've shared Zoom calls and they're like, leave me alone. They have switched off their phones and data. Anyway, 1 Corinthians 15:58. The very last verse in chapter 15 of 1 Corinthians, which is the longest chapter in the book in 1 Corinthians, which is the longest chapter in the New Testament. Yes. The longest. Moreover, I think this is, it is.
John 6:63.
Oh, John 6:63, yeah, okay. Okay, the longest chapter in Paul's letters.
Yes.
He says, therefore, my beloved brethren, Be steadfast, immovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord. 1558.
1558.
1558.
Yes.
Not 50.
Not 58.
Therefore, my beloved brethren.
No,
beloved. You see how it starts? Beloved.
My beloved.
My beloved. This whole steadfastness, being immovable, abounding in the work, laboring profitably, starts by knowing
that you're beloved.
That we are God's beloved. Child of God, you are God's beloved.
Amen.
Don't stress too much. You know, I had some serious targets for this season. I wanted to write 3 books. The first one is done. Yeah. I was working on the second one. I chopped a wire. I stopped. I was like, I'm becoming a machine. Whoever does 3 books in 5 weeks. I will still do it, but I just decided, pace yourself. This is not a life and death situation.
Yeah.
I realized, we don't have animals at home. I did my fair share of animals growing up, milking cows and taking goats to the whatever. But those who have pets, things are going south when you start kicking the cat.
Bambi.
So I realized I was starting to get to that kick the cat status. When you're like, if we had a cat, I would be kicking it.
Bambi.
So I stopped. I was like, hey, take care of yourself. Guys, take care of yourselves.
Breathe.
Don't breathe. Don't feel the pressure to produce the world's, recover the world's economy right now. Yes, don't throw your responsibilities as a husband, as a wife, as a parent, as a child, but
breathe.
Understand where that comes from. It says, therefore, my beloved brethren, be steadfast. Don't be like a yo-yo. Be steadfast. Mera seated.
Seated there.
That's the where is this place? Bobby Wine Java. That's the ghetto version. Kaleba
Naloba boys.
Naloba boys.
Very steady.
What's the other word? Oh, you guys are called Nalo. Namutima. Better seated day. Immovable.
Bagaba immovable mugeto.
Be steadfast, immovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord. In other words, you can abound at all times, in all seasons, every day, regardless of the situation. You can abound. Why? You're beloved, you're steadfast, you're plugged into the vine.
The vine, love himself.
You are the vine. We are the branches. Is the vine. You're plugged into love itself. Abounding in the work of the Lord, knowing that your labor is not in vain in the Lord. Friends, your labor is not in vain.
Yeah.
Gathering your missional community, hosting those garage parties, garage watch space, it's not in vain. We've had more than 500 salvations already since the year began because of garage happening in homes. Your labor is not in vain. We're supplying food to more than 250 families every week now. Your labor is not in vain. We are doing this together. God is doing amazing things, so don't get tired. Stick with Him. Relax. Have a nice scream tonight. No, it's too late to find where it is sold tomorrow. Go buy, send the border, find a nice cream, eat some chocolate, relax. Enjoy life. God delights in you enjoying life. So God bless you so much, guys. And today was a party, and it was a dance party. So it was good, so good to see you. God bless you. See you next Wednesday. Hey. Naiti watu wate music angalau tukole wafe.
Kola munu wo Pastor Mose. Come on. Hey.